Hey Lynn and Marilyn, I'm here at 1754 South Shore Drive in Holland, which they call the Butterfly Cottage. I'm going to take you on a little tour here, starting with the front porch. It's all enclosed in glass. All the windows have these plantation shutters, which can be opened and closed like this. Obviously only on the bottom half here, but some of the other windows in the house have them across the top half too. I'm gonna close the front door here a second. You can definitely see the lake pretty well. Zoom in here a second for you. It's a better view, I think, than the other cottage that we looked at on Beach Drive. It used to have a slightly better view, but someone is building a house right over here. That used to be an open lot, I think, for probably 2 or 3 years. Let's go into the living room here. I definitely think this would feel larger if they didn't have this furniture here in front of the fireplace. But it is a nice size room. The home does have cable internet and TV, just like you were asking about earlier. Here's the cable hookup right back there. And they definitely had that hooked up. There's the cable line. They've got a Roku player and things like that that would connect to the internet. And I did find an internet router in the basement too. So all of the regular hookups, they've got that here. From the living room, you come over here to the 2 bedrooms on the main level. Both nice sized, both have a lot of light, both have the plantation shutters that I was mentioning on that window. And this one, I did test them out. Seems like everything's in good shape. These also open up like this. And they can be closed like this. The windows seem like they're in decent shape from what I can tell. It's the other side of the room here. We've got a closet here. I don't think either of the closets in the bedrooms have lights, but they're an okay size and they should work well. Coming around to the other bedroom here. This one also has the window with the plantation shutters. A lot of built-in shelving in this one. Checking out this closet too. It's a lot like the other one. Between the 2 bedrooms are linen closets with a lot of space. Even up here, they're not using this space at the moment, but it goes all the way to the ceiling there. Quite a bit of shelving. If I back out, back to the living room here, this will take us over to the gas fireplace. I think the pilot light's probably out. I did try it and it doesn't turn on, but I think that's just because they aren't here in the winter. Really nice kitchen space. Really nice kitchen space. They've got a few unique details that I'll highlight in a minute. Really nice plantation shutters here too in the kitchen. These are, I think these open up too. Yes, they do. My brother-in-law just bought a house and all of his windows have these exact same ones. I think they're actually pretty expensive and nice. Easy to clean behind and everything. So that whole corner has those kind of plantation shutters. And in the kitchen, they've got a few unique details, like these corner cabinets built in. It's actually on an angle there for the corner. And then also underneath here, looks like there's 3 drawers. It's actually just 1 cabinet. Same thing on the other side too, over here. This one opens the same way. A lot of good storage in here. This one also, same thing, it's just one door, even though it looks like maybe a cabinet and some drawers. Cool details there. Decent view of the lake here too, out the kitchen window. You can see straight across there. Zoom back out here a minute. The above cabinet lighting is really nice. Goes around the entire perimeter of the kitchen, all the way out here, and then continues starting in that corner. I think it's one of these switches here. Yep. So some nice upper cabinet lighting. All of the all the cabinet doors and all the drawers work great. I've tested all of them. Forgot that this one split. That's why I opened that weird. Let's see here. All the drawers down here, all the cabinets up here work great. The dishwasher and the stove are both being replaced next month, I believe, with new stainless steel appliances. So that's nice. Off the kitchen, right here up this door, you have a nice little private deck. Got some lattice fencing. Just a spot for a small table and chairs, I think. They don't have anything like that out there right now, though. On to the upstairs. This goes towards the garage and the basement. But if we're going upstairs, bring you this way. I will say that the upstairs ceiling is nice and tall. I'm about 6'3", and I can stand up no problem here. Obviously it's angled on both sides, but right in the middle, it's great. There's a small closet here. I don't think there's a light in here, but and there's no door, but a little bit of storage here. And back here, I think there's also not a light, but there is some attic storage here. It's probably hard to see. It's actually carpet. Some of this is carpeted, and then it does run the length of the upstairs. So some storage back there. And on this side too, there's also storage. One of the best features of the upstairs part here is this extra AC unit. They do have central air in the house, but they also added this, and I will say it's nice and cool up here. I don't think the air conditioning is running much in the house at the moment, but it does feel good upstairs. This one is on right now. So over here, enough room for 1 or 2 beds. Plenty of space here. This also has good views of the lake. If I zoom in again, right there across the street. And then over here, some additional seating area. You could fit a bed over here too. There's some built-in shelving. The closets up here are lighted and offer some additional storage.